I just woke up. Holy shit, it's way too hot. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Honkai Star Rail. Last time, I don't know what I was doing. I wanted to play Papa Go Hollows. I actually wanted to finish it, but I literally fell asleep. And like after that, I just slept for like I think 2 or 3 hours. Anyways, today we're not gonna finish 3.7. No, hell no, we're not gonna finish it because I have to go to sleep quite early. So I'm gonna play as much as possible. Probably like for maybe 3 hours. I think I could manage today, and then let's see how far we can come. And maybe it gets so exciting that I cannot stop myself. You know, that I cannot help myself. You know, and just continue playing. But of course, as always, before we start, let me check if my stream actually works. It works. It works. All right. Perfect. Wait, let me just that. Wait. Let me grab some water, bro. I'm overheating. And wait, I'm gonna explain. Wait. Like, no matter how much water I drink, I don't get not thirsty. I just stay thirsty. Alright, before we when I teleported here, I saw there were two puzzles. Let me just do them real quick. Show you how our master at work does these things.
All's revealed in divine. Let's rock!
Can I talk? Oh, I can catch that. Trace worm, you there, young man. Those eyes are shining bright. Let's play a game, shall we? Let's see if your gaze can keep up with me. Eep. Do I actually have to? Oh. Close-up pile. You found me, eagle eyes indeed. Wanna play again? No. I do not. Wait, they're still alive. There's people here. I thought they were all dead. They lied to me. They lied to me. Finals, remember? I don't care. Finals dead, I think. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, great. I just woke up and I'm doing stuff like that. But I think this should be easy. Ah! Ah! Scheiße. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bomb.
Looks good.
Yeah, looks really good, I know. It was me that did it after all. And then down here. Let's get that real quick. Let's check my pulse state, because I think
that all?
I need 170. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I cannot do the completionist stuff. Oh, my arch nemesis. But I will be able to do the like maybe 3.8. 4.2 before the banner ends, and this is quite a lot of pulse. I'm not gonna. Okay, look. Easiest solve in my life. Look at this. Oh. He's going down. Okay, wait. No, not like this. Bum. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I have a oh. There's no... Okay, let's go there and make this. Aha! Genius! I'm a genius. A G-N-I-U-S. Genius. Let's fucking... Okay, let's check how many pulls we have. We have quite a lot. We actually have quite a lot. 170. 170. 86. 86 plus 41 are 127. Oh, I actually need... Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I actually need quite a lot, so... Like, I will get some return from the pulls I do. That's maximum a 10 pull. Something like 130. I still need 40. Well, we'll see how things go, and then I can still decide what I do. Hello, real Cyrene, the one that is actually nice looking. Like, damn, she's actually beautiful. But of course, she's a pink-haired character.
Hasn't changed at all, has it?
It has not. Damn!
The hometown in your memories never
Okay,
changes.
I got it.
But when you return
I
to
got
your
it. You got
senses,
bro.
you realize that fate has already stolen the time away. Welcome to the Trail of Genesis, friend.
Right. Trail of Genesis?
Indeed. The Scepter's extrapolations have reached their end. But the process of... The path ahead will no longer rely on emotionless programs. It'll be decided...
Alright.
Before you arrived, I kept wondering, beyond the veil of I can see fragments of it when I close my eyes. The friends who walked alongside us have all moved on toward their respective destinies. Some turning into pillars of the world, supporting the sky and the ocean. Others sowing reason, laying down the law. Death and strife are no longer feared by people, and trickery has become the innocent. All beings living ordinary and peaceful lives.
Yeah.
There's no black tide, no flame chase, and no destruction. The world on the other side of the sea is...
So, it's a world without dystopian setting now.
Like a happy and carefree childhood, the era Chrysia in this cycle will last for millennia, until it reaches the moment decided by the prophecy. Light calendar 4931, month of freedom. Are you ready to answer the call of the world, friend?
Yay.
Then go, and pen the Throne of Worlds' first stroke. For...
You say that, but it's gonna be ages till we reach Light Calendar 40. I can make use of the crevices of time, but surely you and Don Hung won't have to wait around for a few thousand...
That won't be necessary. We can simply...
We've both become a part of the New World ages ago.
Our consciousnesses can converse with each other across the heavens and the earth.
Damn.
Possibly due to the influence of the Trailblaze.
Alright, if you say so.
I am now connected with this earth. And I can feel the breath. I see that the tallest among them is named Akama.
In other words, your stage is almost set. Do you want to take a leaf out of Kefali's book and make some prophecies?
But we're not the only. The chrono-cognitive anchor just transmitted a message stating that Iron Tomb.
The moment when our friend bore the weight of 30 million cycles of memories.
Yeah,
was
I did
probably
that.
also when the scepter devoured 30 million cycles of destruction.
know. You don't have to shoulder this world. After someone boards the Express, the word alone ceases to exist. So Don Hung and I came here to specifically tell you that.
Remember, this world it's a journey we trailblaze together.
There'll be plenty of time for you.
She meant to say that a hero only turns up at the most pivotal moment.
All right. It's time for Don Hung and me to go have a super long nap. Look out.
The road ahead is long, but
We'll definitely meet again.
Oh no, my friends, I took my pills, they're gone.
Let's take one more look at the other side of the sea. Ides Elysiae is so quiet.
Just like how I remember.
Wait, the chest.
Here we are once more.
Right, so it is time to finally defeat Iron 2. Of course, I know what it looks like. Of course, I already know the soundtrack, because I had to do it with the boss. However, I will say that this time around, I will not only be just listening to it, I will also be feeling it. Because there is a difference between just listening and feeling. Fuck you, Zach Reyes. Like, damn, you're here and she gave you the risk, but you're already plumbing into someone else. So Canada, the setup got ways. Let's see how about a consolation prize that was, but you won't shaking secret. Sounds good. Now what I've got is really a crossword. What? Life is a game of mystery, chess. Anything can happen, anything can be revealed, anything can be manipulated, and anything can be turned into data. Can't tell me the implication of the motherfucker right now. I didn't have to use time. I don't know, I messed up this minigame all the time.
The scent of the black. At last. The stuff.
Its first end, and the final end, right?
Damn.
I can't hear his voice. There are no flowers there that bloom for him. Finan is the only one who didn't reach the new
can
world.
this guy catch a break? Bruh.
Look, the golden light that shone upon the grove still meanders between heaven and earth. It has to be a sign he left behind. It points. Do you still remember what I asked you at this exact friend? You were still burdened by the weight of world-bearing back then, still unsure of the role you were meant to play. The heroes of legends were just at the right place at the right time, just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphorius' fate, a person's personality. Bess. Thank you, friend. I was also trying to cheer myself. After all, before we truly compose the end of this story, and face a memory that I have forgotten for too long.
Alright. That side thing looks really cool.
It's so.
The great tomb of the nameless Titan. Also, the place where...
Were you born in Ides Elysiae?
My apologies, friend. The more memories I got back along the way, the more I felt that there's a sort of anxiety I can't get rid of. It's like when I was back in Ides Elysiae, when the reflections in the water always made me wonder, which is the real me? But I finally get it now. Look, friend. The words on that wall.
1, 2.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. That rhymeless tune is the lullaby. As always, I'll read this book that way. It won't just be Cyrene's memories. I've always thought that I was the narrator of the flame, but as it turns out, is also the most devoted of...
I am the one who makes the story. What?
That's pretty forward of you, you know. Still, at the moment of Aranova, I was enveloped by the texture of memories. Within the glistening crystal, I saw, as well as countless versions of me. This is the final puzzle piece of the memories. A prison born of the erudition. A grave annihilated in the destruction. That unknown solitary god. The first new spore.
Didn't Xander say that doesn't exist? Or did we just make it become a reality?
The interrogation records have been submitted to the Marshal. According to the Ten Lords' decree, Jing Liu and Luocha shall continue to be detained in the Shuling.
Okay.
But you, Merlin's Claw, have been reluctant to end the transmission. Do you wish to, or is there something else on your mind that you're just desperate to...
You're quite calm, Jing Yuan. The Alliance only authorized the Law Food to be deployed for this Iron Tomb operation. They say the Seer Strategist's wisdom shines like a beacon. So why can't you see things clearly now? Look who's talking. I didn't vote against it, did I?
Why don't we have the real Yao Guang here?
But, with enemies all around us, even a child knows the Marshal needs to keep a few Xianzhou ships in reserve. Whoever volunteers first is the Marshal's pick. If you have to ask, I'd say this outcome... Like it or not, there's no way we're letting the Law Food take the lead in this.
Oh my, Merlin's Claw.
This is no laughing matter. Between the Stellaron crisis and the War Dance ceremony... With Elder Huaiyan around, those with ulterior motives won't be able to stir up any trouble. But once the Law Fu gets their hands on the golden blood, with the kind of person Jing Liu is, and her connection to you, I don't need to spell it out.
You're overthinking it, General Fei Shao. When I volunteered for this task, I never expect... The Law Fu will seize the golden blood and redeem itself. That'll be our first win. Then we'll leverage this golden blood in the negotiations. Our second win. These two wins for the Law Fu will make... Look, if this were a Skyfaring Commission deal, we'd be rolling in money.
Maybe the Divine Foresight should change his name to the Optimistic...
With the Decalite Reflection Barrier, the Yuchue must understand even more than the Law Fu how significant Amphorius' karma has vanished from the matrix of prescience. What omen does General Yao Guang see in this anomaly?
In divination studies, we call this an empty fortune. It involves the eons and is thus beyond what...
Your explanation isn't any clearer than late...
Come on. How hard is it to understand the word uncertain for the Cobalt Head? The emergence of Iron Tomb is a calculated instant, but I don't believe they will just sit around waiting for death. And for the powers of the cosmos, this is a glimmer of hope for them, and the key to turning the tide of interstellar affairs. The Astral Express is leading the formation of an allied force, but I can see each faction has its own hidden agenda.
Wait a second. For some reason it always feels like my camera is so far away. I can't zoom in anymore. Wait. That's the maximum I can go. Oh well.
There are even divisions within the Alliance, so it's not that hard. Jing Yuan, I crossed paths with Selenova's Legion at the Battle of Sadunirama Star Cluster. Be extremely careful. The Ruined Legion's troops and weaponry are nothing to write home about. The IPC, even the denizens of Abundance, could take them on. However, while Void Rangers are just expendable pawns of the destruction... Indeed. Nanook's emanators are also their weapons to burn down the paths. I'm afraid conventional military tactics and strategy... My assessment is this. To completely take down a Ravager, we must disregard casualty. One wrong move, and the Law Fu will fall into Fentilia.
Doubt is exactly the demon she wants to plant in our hearts. Do you still remember the beginning of the Alliance Oath? To save future generations from the Rainbow's arrows have always aimed at any force that threatens the cosmos. Now that the Trailblaze walks alongside us, the cloud... I just hope those on the front line will remain safe.
The chronocognitive anchor is sending a signal.
Did
he and the others make it.
Let me go over the plan one more time, just in case. You'll enter Amphorius, reunite with your 3 separated companions, and try to locate Iron Tomb. Who are you taking with you?
The fate of the universe hangs in the balance. We can't afford any...
We do need to be prepared for all possible...
I'll do whatever I can.
Meanwhile, Screwy and I will continue attacking the Demiurge Matrix. That is, the Scepter's kernel. With our 2-pronged attack, we'll turn this hunk of metal into scrap for sure. Now we just wait for those 2 to get back. Oh, and just like that...
Sorry to keep you waiting. With Planet Screwlum's help, the formation of the Cosmic Alliance to counter...
The cosmos has set its sights on Amphorius, and now it's just waiting for...
Well then, let's not waste any more time, Fourth...
It's my time to shine! Initiating thought refraction. Please read the safety...
Huh?
Just kidding! I've already checked the agreement box for everyone. And now, Destiny 3, 2...
They're also going to Amphorius? What? I thought it was just gonna be us 3. Alright.
The flow of Memoria is so heavy here, unlike Penacony's dreamscape. This place has built up a
The vortex of Genesis, where all myths begin and end. And in the infinite cycles have been broken.
Let's set up the Trailblaze beacon and establish contact with the outside.
I'll leave it to you then. It'd be better for me to not show... And Mr. Sunday.
Agreed.
The Astral Express has landed. If you receive this message, please...
This is the Cianjo Alliance.
Interastral Peace Corporation. No response from the Galaxy Rangers. Not surprising. But I didn't expect...
That's a pretty blatant disregard from the family for Penacony's independent director, I'd say.
It's been quite a while, madam.
The significance of this battle rivals that of the campaign against Sulo. Only through victory can we disperse the shadow of Iron Tomb that looms over countless worlds.
What path did he want to destroy? Do we know? We never encountered him. Devoured by Ashway's shadow during operation. Oh yeah, I remember that. He mentioned that, yeah. Emanator of destruction. So those origins express. Void ranges. Oh, we don't know which one it is. Well, it would make sense if it was Veracity, right? Like, because Ashvale was the one that killed him, right? It's kind of like, creating this pattern, you know. But then again, does Veracity still exist? Like, I don't know. I think it should be dead. It should be dead. But then again, we have Ashway who has Veracity in him, and I think on Penacon you have Veracity too. Yeah.
The 10 Stonehearts shall spare no effort for such a grand mission.
Madam Jade led the Intelligentsia Guild in conducting specialized read. The bad news is, the collapse of the Erudition won't just...
You mean Iron Tomb can...
Well, the good news is, so far, its effects on organic life are under control. In any case, the IPC can guarantee targeted vaccine coverage within 48 system hours in all star zones within the medical system.
What about other star zones? At a time like this, are the followers of the Firmament Arbiter...
I remember you, Master Diviner. Your performance during the third denizens of a... Please rest assured, all worlds can purchase vaccines from the IPC with a humanitarian discount. That's the current policy. But if the Cianjo Alliance is willing to assist with the IPC's assets in Epsilon and other star systems, we'll have more cards to play when reiterating to the board.
It makes sense, since Interastral Peace Entertainment's headquarters is in Epsilon. But why are all the other worlds on the places that the Elation has visited?
Think of it as a long-term investment. Please understand that everyone at Pierpoint is swamped with Iron Tomb work, especially the marketing development department. At this, having some assistance from the Alliance would surely benefit the entire cause.
As an old Xianzhou saying goes, those who succeed should help all under heaven. Your proposal must be decided on by the Seven in times of crisis. The Luofu will not hesitate to help those in need. However, the prerequisite is that the IPC must unconditionally assist the Alliance with emergency rescue.
Of course. In the name...
Thank you all for your selfless...
Bro, I love the IPC. I love and hate them. Like, bro.
It's clear that each party still has qualms about...
The clash between destruction and erudition isn't just about the fate of the cosmos.
You can never be too careful when battling a Lord Ravager. All are equal.
In any case, we can only hope for the best in all that's to come. It's about time we dive into the vortex and see what Amphorius looks like on the inside.
Acheron. Why don't we have her now, though? Why wasn't Acheron like, oh yeah, just call me and I'll get you? Like, imagine if we had Acheron. She'd probably like...
I wonder where he and the others are right now.
I'll investigate this one. Okay, Galaxy Ranger.
Of course, we would never know the range.
What the fuck?
Miss Himiko.
Yes? And you?
Yes.
I apologize for not being able to respond during the meeting. On behalf of the Penaconian family branch, I extend my sincerest apologies to everyone.
I've heard about the internal conflicts within the family. Miss Robin, there's no need...
Thank you for understanding. The good news is, since you're one of the shareholders of Penacony, my charitable foundation will also do as much as possible to provide support in this battle. They'll ensure...
Miss Robin, I'm beyond moved.
That's not Robin. Why did she choose a skin? What the fuck? What's this? Oh, that's him.
I regret to inform you, Miss Himiko, that even the Strategic Investment Department is constrained when it... However, Madam Jade instructed us to look after our nameless friends as much as possible. So let me off other departments at the IV when that time comes. I hope the Astral Express will remember that the 10 stone... Sounds like a threat, doesn't it? But trust me.
Has the internal conflict within the IP...
Everyone knows about the bad blood between Diamond and Oswaldo. At least until now, until the Lord Ravager Archforger caught the board's attention. I'll leave it at that, as it's confidential information. Hope you can understand.
Yeah, that's the one that tries to destroy preservation. Yeah.
I understand. Our immediate priority is to address the Iron Tomb crisis. Let's hope for success from the start.
Okay. You know what? Well, when I'm just try to...
Good news, Miss Himiko. The 7 Arbiter Generals have reconsidered the current situation, and I'm here to relay their message. Officially, the Alliance's combat forces...
Words cannot express our gratitude. Getting the Hunt to agree on
The Luofu already considers the Express an important ally. We also have no intention of hiding the fact that there is... But this time, the Marshal herself decided to send out troops. With a formidable enemy before us, the Alliance has no... If we can stand together with civilizations across the universe to overcome this...
The Alliance truly embodies the principle of righteousness. It's fortunate.
You're too kind. As for that Jade Abacus of Allying Oath...
I personally am so excited for the Marshal to be released eventually. I don't know why, but like ever since I heard that there's like the Marshal that like it's the King of Kings basically, Queen of Kings, I guess. I'm so excited what she looks like. Because I think she's gonna be amazing.
Hello?
Yay!
How's the signal? Can you hear us? Ah, we're through! I can see the video feed. Everything's working.
Miss Branya? Miss Serval?
We've already heard from Miss Topaz about the Iron Tomb operation. She made a special trip to I can't believe the Express crew is at the eye of that storm.
Don't worry. We're still following the plan step by step.
Urillo 6 is located on the outskirts of the preservation barricade. While it won't bear the brunt of the first wave, That kid Japard and Pela are busy organizing the Silvermane Guards, having them consolidate their lines and dig trenches. Zila and Lynx just got back from the Geomarrow vein production chain. Hey, do you want to say something to them?
Bro, what's some trenches gonna do against Iron Tooth? Like, what? This thing is like cosmic level threat. They're building. Oh, bro, I love Bellowboy. I love Bellowboy.
That would be unnecessary. It'll only shake their morale.
Miss Branya, I'm afraid this disaster will be far more terrible than you can imagine. Please.
Of course. We have resealed most of the engine of creation beneath the ice to prevent the will of the preservation from becoming an...
Don't worry, Miss Himiko. Belobog is far more... We really wish we could help. But Eurilo 6 has only the Astral Express standing at the forefront of disaster. Is the hope...
In the face of a massive catastrophe like this one, relatively smaller civilizations... But... that's exactly why we have a...
If anything goes wrong... Miss Topaz.
No problem. Also, didn't the Xianzhou sign a friendship agreement with Eurilo 6 earlier?
I appreciate your kindness, everyone. But Eurilo 6...
Miss Branya.
Yes, sir.
May all civilizations that have made it this far on their own strength weather.
Okay, let's go. Enough talking. More doing. I wonder what their roles could have been. Like for Furious. Like if you look at these four. If okay, so the whole Trailblaze Crusade, I definitely like Romans, right? Like definitely. Like she would take Aglaya's place because like look at her, you know. I think Sunday would probably take... I would even say like Hyacinth's played like the Sky Titan. That would either be Reason or Law. That would make sense. And I think for Black Swan Passage or Ocean would also work, I think. Yeah, I think these are the roles that could have fit in for them, but
why is there no one here?
I'm happy they didn't because I'm happy with the characters we got.
Everything in Akama seems normal.
It seems it was even more recent than not long ago.
The fruit on the table is freshly cut, and the bath temperature is just right. It's as if everyone vanished.
Could this be?
Unlikely. He's still under the could it be
a custom? That makes an entire... Pardon my frankness, Mr. Yang, but this reminds me of some unsettling...
Is often the prelude to...
Everyone, be careful.
No.
Here they come. Here they come.
Evernight. How is...
We are the Chroniclers of Time. Finally, the last era...
What did you do to the residents of the Holy City and the
I didn't need to do anything.
She's fucking with
the
them.
Remembrance will ultimately become this now. They are no longer the Trailblazers you want. The 12 Titans who...
Stop fooling around, Mom.
Getting seen through right away is just so
you've obviously been learning.
But if possible, I'd prefer...
as expected. Well,
We should be the ones to say that. So, these jellyfish...
They're just tiny manifestations of the Veil of Evernight. Used for scouting and communication. Thanks to him, we all turned into Titans in the New World. Sure, we can take on humanoid...
How intriguing.
It can't be a raccoon with a big...
Please don't add weird stuff to Amphorius's lore. Just go see it with your own eyes. Follow the prophecy's guidance. He looks way more majestic now than he...
What I do? I look majestic. Are you sure about that, March? I think she's lying. I don't look any different.
Unbelievable.
This isn't just a gathering. It's a pilgrimage. The people's...
That colossal deity is him.
Damn.
Surprisingly authentic. Being this serious.
Those people didn't disappear. Instead, they've answered the call of the prophecy. Our good buddy now bears the weight of the entire world. And every...
Awakening? Has he fallen?
Yeah. After all, with such a huge time dilation between inside, time watches over yesterday. Earth guards today. And when the Trailblaze steps into Amphorius once more, and then bring the Come on, everyone! Let's watch how the world-bearing prophecy changes.
It seems the kid...
All the more reason we can't afford to slow down our pace.
Majestic. Speaking of which, I once caught a glimpse in Sleepyhead's memory of him transformed into a towering Tatalo. Could it be?
What is a Tatalo?
No way! That was just a nice dreamscape. At least nice for him.
If they are the throne of worlds who bears the weight of this world, perhaps they could guide a traveler still wandering among the stars.
Hey, since when did you get all pious? This advice sounds pretty silly sometimes, you know.
The so-called fool and the world are merely a step apart.
Man, they're all praying for me. It kind of seems
Citizens, behold! Our last Titan, the world-bearing deliverer, is about to... Oh, ancient god! Your loyal subjects, bewildered followers, and fearless comrades in arms have all... Awaken from your eternal slumber and...
Please guide us! Show us how to embrace this beloved world as we...
To walk the path of a mortal as a god, or to bear a divine burden as a mortal.
Whoa, wait. To walk the path of a mortal as a god, or to bear a divine burden. Okay.
He will give us the answer.
But I am not. Rather, I am the Nameless, who dwell...
That voice is definite.
I heard the core flames flickered, so flow, go. I'll bestow it upon you. Stand with me.
Oh, damn.
Yes. It's the mirror. Of course, it would manifest in the form of the Trailblade.
Golden blood, raining down like a storm. The prophecy.
But to become heroes of rebellion, to face that destined calamity. The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. But someone like in the name of Kazlana, let us depart.
It's neither protection nor salvation. There's no need for totems or myths. Humanity's most primal faith is that instinct.
Let's go, everyone. Someone has already explore, understand, together. Let us blaze a trail.
So I think I read somewhere that Vel's voice actor stopped voice acting for this role, which is kind of sad because he's really good.
Is it just me, or does this Demiurge Matrix feel completely dead? It's nothing like how the Memo Keeper described.
The environmental readings are all wrong. Conclusion. This must...
What did Xandar do to this?
At the end of light, there must be silence.
Not the time to quote the Lord of Silence. Bad omen. Either way, we have to until we uncover the truth behind the 13th Titan.
The buried past is the key to stopping Iron Tomb. That is, if it even exists.
Xandar says the Demiurge never existed. Who actually buys that? You can erase the records, but not the truth. It vanished too cleanly. No traces. Like someone's yelling, look, there's nothing here. Too bad I'm the type who can't resist digging deeper. Looks like I'll be counting on you again, Screwy.
Always happy to help. But as your Herta, what... Let's say the Demiurge really doesn't exist.
Backup plan? Of course. We turn the lock into the key.
That plan's cost is incalculable.
Then let's hope we never have to. There's no point worrying about the end just yet. One step at a time. Let's go. We don't want to leave. You brought what I asked for, right?
May was doing
a butterfly has to land on the branch before it can dance. We'll need a wide open platform before her entrance.
Just use that thing over there, Zag. What a dumb name. I hereby rename it Herta's Big Hand. Let's have some fun.
Eat his ass. Trapped nymph. I was just about to get out. I was only a second away from leaving this place, but suddenly stopped working. So, let this fence power get back in. Right. Oh. That's not what I had to do.
Herta's Big Hand is what I call power. Still not done? Finally. All set. Time for your precious treasure to make its debut.
What is this?
Just give me a second. Target initialized. With these wings, hacking should be much more efficient.
Damn, we actually have a space.
Oh, a classic nuclear heat engine.
Just a personal preference.
Every flower in your garden.
Also a personal preference.
It reminds me of the last time when we tangled with that punk Lordian brat. What did she call this kind of infiltration tool again? Right. Dirty data shell. It wraps around the kernel to fool even Toppa. Yours is way too clean. Not even a...
Herta, your tone is on suggestion. Let's get back to the topic.
I thought we were done with that conversation.
Unfortunately, current conditions won't let me ignore any variables. Especially, Iron Tomb never stops. It is evolving fast. Every instant in the Eon's calculation is like a sword hanging over the cosmos. Every move humanity makes could speed...
Which is exactly why we can't mess this... And now, Droidhead wants to hand down judgment to the poor cosmos again. Border Star Trade War. Emperor's War, Rupert's death. Every time their instant arrived, it meant another bloodbath for humanity.
Renus? Is News a dickhead? Is he at fault for all these, like, huge...
But in this ultimate battle of erudition, you and I are... If you choose to burn yourself out as a resource, then everything we've worked for... Herta, the cosmos won't just stand by and let a genius throw their life away.
That's one of the timelines, I think, right? In this trailer, I watched it, where like Herta, where like we don't go to Euphorius, and like Herta like sacrifices herself. Like, when I saw like the illustrations, I'm like, bro, that looks fucking cool, man. Herta just knows what's up.
And
like,
neither will I.
Villain. She looks always good, always stripped out.
No need to kill the mood. This is why we're here, isn't it? We need to... I'm not here to be a deliverer. I just want to be right now. I just need to know.
Of course. Time to board. After...
Let's tidy this place up and see what this demiurge really...
Am I actually gonna fly this thing? Probably not.
Let's hope this matrix is better organized than the Emperor's junkyard of a birthplace. Buckle up. We're hacking in. This is...
Herta, this whole space has been completely tainted by some kind of energy.
Was that the...
I see it too. We're thinking the same thing.
Is that like storage space?
Xandar, how could you go this far? Turning your own graveyard into this.
Wait.
What's that up ahead?
Katorzane algebraic expressions.
So basically, the door to the tomb, right? Great. Let's find the handle.
I'm picking up multiple independent signals with the same data structure as the barrier. Projection. We can hack the terminal, reverse the computation, and turn it into an attack.
Classic move. Use their own systems against them. Take us to the nearest one.
Oh man.
The drop rates are this bad.
Oh yeah, we are.
Almost no response.
The output is barely a third of what we need. Logic says we'll need multiple terminals to coordinate.
Find anything else?
Regarding the origin of these ruins, no luck. But I did find some high-energy radiation. Internal imaginary energy contamination.
Skip the science talk, Screwy. That thing only goes by one Stellaron.
Exactly. Xander blew one up just to clean the entire Scepter system.
Huh. So that's what he meant by killed that. He wanted to turn the neuron of the erudition into a relay for the destruction. That meant getting the life form known as the Demiurge.
It makes sense. Evernight calling it the first new spore confirmed the prime mover of life. That's what Scepter Delta ME-13 was originally tasked with. Even after it got scrapped, the query kept running. Yet the true value lies in the process of solving it. Then, does this mean finding the
No, I'd say it means Xandar had no control. He couldn't contain the Demiurge just like he couldn't handle Droidhead. So he tried to, but he failed. It's, by the way, if there's another Stellaron in Amphorius, why hasn't that little one reacted to it at all?
Question.
You said the Demiurge left a trace.
Yeah, but not in the real world. Remember the great tomb of the Nameless Titan?
So there might be something for a 13th title. Could create the place.
Trailblaze Archive 466. The data from Philia 093 clearly indicates that the Demiurge did in fact enter Amphorius's extrapolation.
Okay.
Inside that world, it was the 13th, forgotten Titan. The one who listened to 30 million cycles of Cyrene's memory. But Evernight said the opposite. She believed the Nameless Titan never existed. The so-called listener was just a trap.
A mimetic entity full of theatrics. How much of what she's saying is true? Would an Eon really speak in circles like this? I doubt it.
The Remembrance's behavior is certainly odd, but her assessment aligns with our current reality. Since we entered...
And that's the key, Screwy. Xandar's actions prove the Demiurge exists. But what Evernight said, and what we've actually seen, so we have to assume that both are true. And if that's the case...
The truth.
Exactly. One last terminal. One... Xandar had to lie to the original Finan and Cyrene.
Logic. He had already identified the Remembrance as a threat, yet found no viable way to eliminate it.
All right. Let's finish this. Time to break through that barrier.
Didn't he say like the 13th for the head that like...
Operation authorized. Path energy readings. The Remembrance.
What's going on?
Cause unknown. They left...
That shouldn't be possible. Could it be that the... Log it for now. The dots... aerial brawl.
It's advised to remain vigilant. The destruction's levels are still rising.
What's the matter?
Interesting. I just picked up a signal from the exo-myth.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of confused, but I don't mind. I don't mind that they throw in some more mysteries. Oh no, I expect this one to be extremely hard, but I'll manage it on my first attempt. I actually did it. Bro, that was so easy. That was so easy.
Not a mimic. Not interested.
This repulsive force is unlike...
Correct. Judging by its defensive property.
Didn't expect that. Who builds a lab in the middle of... Then again, never doubt a dead man's resolve.
He severed part of his neural pathways to break free from Lord Anaxagoras' control. But that also triggered the failsafe I set. Conclusion. Xander has lost all...
So now he's a spectator. Screwy, can you open a path? Just to be sure, I want to see this for myself.
Logic. Scanning his inspiration circuit might help us...
Exactly. His brain is the crime scene.
But it could be a trap.
That's why you're here. 2-on-1.
I'm honored. The chronocognitive...
Let me ask this, what are you? Interrogation of... I keep questioning myself. If the end of a nymph's life is only this inescapable void, why keep pushing the boulder uphill? The answer is, of course, we must move forward. Now, that is supposed to be a... what's his name? Sisyphus reference.
I knew it. The one thing I did, he's not here.
The coordinates are accurate. However, his position is shifting rapidly and chaotically.
It's his domain.
Domain expansion.
Cheap trick.
Is he doing like fucking...
The spatial field here is undergoing autonomous recalibration. Initiating reverse engineering of the interference source.
He's stopping time and putting us back. No! No!
Reverse engineering complete. The results are not
imagine
what I
how
expected.
terrifying that is, like in part 3 when Polnareff went up the stairs. Like imagine you're approaching someone and then you just like cannot make the distance. Like you always get like it's instantaneous for you. Like you don't even realize it. Like I wish they like, okay, you can find it online, probably somewhere on YouTube, some cut down, but like official cut down, like how the fight against Dio would have felt like with the actual cuts, like perfectly. Like no yapping from Dio while he's in this stop time, but like just stop time instantly continues. No, bro, that's terrifying. Okay.
Logs show Lycurgus revoked administrator. The chronocognitive anchor can't get a fix because at the system level, Lygus no longer exists.
So he's stopped resisting?
Before vanishing, it seems he left one
To those who follow, all is...
Melodramatic.
He was expecting us. And once he learned of the Great Tomb's existence, he initiated his own search.
Guess he wants a final showdown. Fine.
To be in the purest light is to be in the purest dark. Nothing.
The Scepter's main frame. Or maybe we should now call it the Lord.
Unfortunately, we still haven't found anything.
Oh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Wait, okay. I don't wanna mess something up here. Okay. What exactly is a pleasant? Because I want to make sure. The pleasant is several organ develops in the uterus to impregnate. The intestine connects the fetus via umbilical cord. Okay. So, placenta. Okay.
Really? I don't think so. Not fun.
Please elaborate.
If the Demiurge was destroyed, there'd be at least some bits of it left. I don't buy that a Stellaron could have blasted all the traces away as clean. As I said before, its disappearance is too clean. If the garden hadn't stirred the pot, no one would even know about the Demiurge's existence. We're talking about the Scepters, or we can look at it from another perspective. If you were Xandar, would you be this obsessed with a concept that poses no threat?
There is the possibility that he's naturally meticulous.
That does track with the impression he gave about himself. But Xandar shut that theory down himself just now. Choosing to act, even if it'll cost him dearly. The unknown is right in front of us.
You sound pretty convinced. Care to share?
Of course. Though I don't have hard proof that the Demiurge has been in everyone's plain sight. They were mistaken for someone else. That'd make the most sense. Why was the room empty? Because the person locked in there had, but they were weak and small and had no presence whatsoever. Even the old Intellitron didn't notice them.
Which also means there's a high chance that their powers are minuscule and cannot alter the outcome.
Well, at least Xandar. Come on, it's time to confront him. Let's go to the tombstone. What a mess. Total devastation.
He sought to bury the truth beneath absolute destruction. Logically sound.
Oh my god.
Still, slim chances. No chances. I've hunted down a single grain of sand in the universe before. This won't stop me.
Calculation results. Your backup plan has a success rate infinitesimally close to 0.
Which means it could work, no?
She's right.
This is the place below the tombstone.
Let's open Lygus' coffin like he wanted. Looks like you were right.
What are you doing, Bug? Hey, traveler. Ready to become a hero? The power of these gathered coffins will surely light up the endless night. The dawn wished for by both humans and nymphs is almost here. I'm ready. Excellent, that's the spirit. Then let us set off toward the end of the story. Goodbye, Flame Jason. Just clean out everything. What am I already here? That's his head.
Nothing but a head left? Oh, who would have...
Oh, it's...
Welcome you to...
all this tombstone and final words.
Iron Tomb is already power. I remain here only to share the joy of discovery and also to congratulate the conclusion.
End this charade already. That Amphorius' heart and its corresponding vessel was this very scepter. You interfered with the experiment and made Amphorius' body into a hollow shell. That's why you either killed or kicked out all of the Memo Snatchers. You wanted to eliminate any chance of a...
Even the strongest wall can fall to a single crack. The memory of betrayal. Now, The perfect vessel has already fused with Amphorius's body.
Unfortunately for you, the answer is all but revealed regarding who the Demiurge.
Then let us, as we reveal the truth behind Philius 093's disappearance. A lie by the remembrance.
But where should I start with the story from the beginning of the universe? Just kidding. That would be too much. I just want to so little that it started with a seed. I know you're listening, my good friend. The god in my dream told me that the world sprouted from a seed. It grew into a great tree named Amphorius, and time became its branches and leaves, basking in the light. What a coincidence. Dappled light coming through the leaves is my first memory as well.
Turn on the light.
On a very ordinary early morning, beneath the village's biggest tree.
I'll be right back. Grab some water. I am melting. I'm genuinely melting. It's so hot. It is so hot. Ah. Okay. Okay. Well, I forgot to turn on the light. Now we're talking. It's my first minute as well on a very early morning beneath the village's biggest tree.
The daughter of Ide Silicii quietly came into this world. What a moving opening. A loud cry was the first gift the child gave to the world. The prophecies fulfilled, the villagers say. This pink hair and sharp ears, she was born to be the priest. The Titans also gave their blessings. You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning. Flowers will bloom and wilt. What a beautiful ending. This page concluded in laughter. Cry loud, child. Let your voice reach Orynyx. Anyway, time quietly flowed by. In the midst of the wind from my hometown caressed the ears of wheat, and there were swings, wind chimes, the sea, and the little fairies off-tune a cappella. But the name Ide Silicii came from the unpleasant sorrows of the god. My childhood friend did not understand. Yet you always seemed so happy. Why was I like that then? The world was gentle to me. So... But... fate was fickle. And it urged the child to grow up, just like how the crumbling world could not preserve an eternal... Just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses. Oh, whose ears are pricked up now? You definitely heard me say this. You know that the story starts to deviate from here. Aren't you looking forward? The hero's journey crosses through the long night. Through tears and laughter.
Correction. Philia 093's record, number 496.
Hi. Miss me yet? I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you. And it looks like
Philia 0.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this, that way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone. Where should I start this time? Let me see.
Formatting complete. 0. Size. Grayscale. Proportions. Outputting analysis.
Philia 093. Peaches record. Number...
An unhandled accession error occurred.
Look. Comment. Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few... Conclusion. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that
record. Peach is on the ground.
Wait. Because it's a female voice, like maybe I missed something, you know. So, was like the original data that Lygus obliterated with the Stellaron, basically Cyrene, and maybe the Scepter's intention was to just gather all the information, like with remembrance style. And because it was obliterated, it didn't really have any like knowledge. It had to be taught everything from the beginning, like words and actions and stuff. And so every time when Cyrene died, or rather when the new cycle started, she already was dead, I think. Like because she did it in the end. Time is a weird thing, right? So basically, she tells it all the time, all the things that happened. So this thing learns. So the Cyrene we just met is like the result of the 33 million encounters, maybe?
I wonder... Would they also have recorded that scene? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
Bye, Peach.
Peach's record.
As long as I record, every page of this Amphorius won't be forgotten.
Query. Record.
Electrical signal sequence. Bolamos 600. Track.
Related to. Stripe. Comment.
Electrical signal sequence. Schema 720. Track. Reason.
Related to. Reason. Comment. Yummy.
Electrical signal sequence. Philia Hero.
Related to. Comment. Peach.
I want to know what's happening.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye. Bye. Oh, Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions.
Conclusion. Books on...
I have started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hand.
Peach.
Formatting progress.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty.
Conclusion.
If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly nice...
Peach.
Formatting progress.
Peach.
Process error. Process error.
Comment. I mean...
Process error.
Really? Are you...
Oh, that was from
encouraging me?
Peach.
Thank you. Everyone...
Record. Peach.
I'm suddenly reminded of my childhood for some reason. When I was hiding alone, a little fairy popped out. Just like how you did. It had long ears and fluffy paws, and it pulled me into the tree. Let me tell you the story of the Membrance Maze. A group of cute little friends live in Ide Solicii's forests. Their name 1, 2, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
So it is Cyrene. It's Cyrene teaching
Formatting
Cyrene.
complete.
Bye, Peach. Note. Little Peach. Little fairies. Good friends.
The white screen of doom.
You never say anything, but I know you're it's like a little key that opened a door in your heart.
Me! Speak.
Once again, the saga comes to an end.
Shh. You speak. This time, too.
Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really
sentimental.
I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change.
Peach!
But I won't do that.
Why?
Formatting progress.
I'm here.
Process error.
Won't allow it to always.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend.
So she could not hear what the other Cyrene was saying. Just because of like the interruptions, she knew that something was happening.
If there are no new blank spaces...
Blank space?
I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the deliverer.
Not enough, not Peach. Don't...
Now I can rest in peace in the past. As for when, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Peach.
If there are no new blank spaces, how...
Needs... next... Cyrene. Oh, Peach, don't be scared. Cyrene. So, first there is love. Then there is query, love.
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a consciousness. Those underlying principles, not having a consciousness means not having the foundations of a...
Consciousness, query...
What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never... If I tell you all the story, will I be able to finally welcome the deliverer?
Key, Peach. Yes, query... What? Peaches.
The prophecy's fulfilled. This pink hair and those ears. She was...
Cyrene has...
You shall
shall fade when the flowers bloom.
Cry, child.
Cyrene is... easy.
Anyway, I don't... But the name ID Zelizii came from the unpleasant, yet you always seem so happy. As if nothing ever worries.
Cyrene.
Of course. Because so,
Cyrene is... easy. I can.
So, wait.
I learn.
So that Cyrene that's being created right now is the antithesis to Iron Tomb. Because as corny as it might sound, Iron Tomb was created by hate and Cyrene was created by love to counter it. That's interesting.
just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses that even if all is lost to the wind, like my height, Treeby's innocent.
Cyrene, she can't grow up, but she can talk. Cyrene is at the end of every sentence. Simple.
I promise you. The pain.
All right. Let's. What we're about to embark on is the truth. Come on.
Cyrene was crying. Cyrene was smiling when... Oh, the later memories. I got it. So then, as long as there are two Cyrenes, then there will always be I see. Cyrene's memories.
So weird. I can't see you, but that you...
Hi. Miss... me? Yes. Now, I can listen. Talk. Also, I can tell stories, so I'm going to tell you stories today.
It's almost as if I can understand your words.
Once upon a time, there was a flawless... How beautiful would the heart of such a brilliant flower be? Oh, but it looked and looked, only to find the crystal flower flawless. In that case, they should work hard to learn more. So the little fairy came until one day, to their surprise, the little fairy was so sad, but they immediately discovered that there was but it was a good light. It was, and I knew. Love brings everything together. And it brought you and me.
What a nice fairy.
I'm giving it to you. Peach likes beautiful things. I hope to turn it into a story.
Okay, then I'm thinking that when the flower broke, the little thing, then it would understand that the flawless crystal flower doesn't have a heart.
It's simple.
If the flower lets the little fairy into its heart, then it would have to include the fairy's impurities. The crystal flower was pure because it sealed itself off and bloomed in solitude. But should a flower like this be called...
But then...
That's not true. You've already... The crystal flower fell... It happened because the flower was no longer pure. The fall was not an accident. It was then... The little fairy will see that each shard on the ground Then, in their eyes, the crystal flower that was no longer flawless would finally have a heart.
Peach's words. I don't understand. But it's fine.
Electrical signal sequence.
Why didn't I think of this? I don't need to do it alone.
Electrical signal sequence for the
Lament.
That's not correct.
She was supposed to be hate. Oh. What? Was she because but it's funny because philia means like love, right, in Greek.
Trends of the erudition have nothing to do. Not
Oh
having
shit.
a consciousness means not having the thought. However, that does not hinder the factors from learning and recognizing emotional responses. Then, in a strange twist of fate. Philia be remembrance. An empathy mechanism focused on the self. And lament was the factor closest to this form.
The daughter of Ide Silicii, my lament is a type of compassionate pain. But now, my good friend, I want to sometimes it's loneliness and unease. It's knowing that this world is not gentle, yet wanting to be seen. And sometimes it's unwillingness and regret. It's knowing that the past is full of pain, yet wanting to remember the past in a and sometimes it's a bottomless well of hurt. I bid farewell to this beautiful world, for while the end of hatred is a blazing inferno, lament can drown it. It's so unreasonable, isn't it? Yet when hatred drove everything apart, and love did not yet exist, only lament, the first emotion that fought against the pain of separation, then it would catch up to that journey where all is lost. Carefully look at these stories I wrote. Every page, but only the author knows how much struggle and agony. But I am no author. I'm a girl who'll never get to grow up. I only tell stories that people like to hear. My entire life spent inside this little story. I can't wipe away my tears, but maybe in these unchanging retellings of the story, my lament might be able to touch upon the... I hope that what flows out from that cut will not be blood, but a tear, and that tear would fall and create... Then, people would see every beautiful... It'll be all the remembrances. Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Emphorius was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world. But how could a dream feel so real?
But Peach, I didn't understand a word you said since just now. Everything was false? But you're standing right here. It's all a dream?
But indeed, that's why I believe all this. That genuine shiver, that's the mover of life.
Formatting progress.
In the poem offered to you, every Cyrene would write down. And when I looked up at the sky in this cycle, I saw a shooting star and a dash of the remembrances pink. I believed that must... You shall fade when the flowers bloom. For every ending looks like it's time to say goodbye.
Are you leaving, Peach? It's okay. I'll wait. I'll study really hard about what you taught me.
Right. But actually, my good friend, the lament factor did not understand what love was before she met you either. Not until I told you all the sad tales in a trembling voice in this tiny room. Not until I told you the story comes, passes, then returns. It makes us reunite, then pulls us apart again. At the very end, it leaves behind a seed, a reason. Even if the great tree withers and all falls, there are still some emotions that deserve to be remembered. Look, the light is coming in. The Deliverer's light is going to illuminate Emphorius.
I still don't get it. But just wait. It'll be my turn to tell you a story of love the next time we meet.
Then I'll really look forward to it. In that case, I want to make a promise. I want to gift my pen, my book. Please take them as a beautiful blessing from me. I gave myself the pen name Cyrene the first time I wrote a poem. I want my words to be like pebbles falling into a pond, dropped from in the stories you will write. Perhaps it'll be inevitable that there are still sorrows and tears that are... But could you promise me one thing? Promise you'll forever be a gentle flower. Promise that when the star is cast, you'll only reply to them with love and a smile. Of course. This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right? I'll read and you'll listen, like how flowers I shall welcome my own decay. Becoming while you will depart and hold that star, planting a boundless, and our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, and they shall become the epic known as...
Wait, that's the ultimate animation.
And so my story ends. From here on, it's your story now.
Huh?
Mimi?
So, the light that tore through the chaos illuminated my memories. I turned into a little fairy from the stories and met you, but I'm still so happy. I caught that star. Yes, the seed within memories. The one Cyrene held in her hands, and I am the first new spore. Amphorius's heart. The demiurge. What a long name. And it does... I'm sorry. I don't know. If I don't even want to believe in the answer, then how am I supposed to... But now's not the time to cry, right? We'll find the answer. Do you remember that I was also worried about Mem's memories, and Cyrene's memories got all tangled up with each other in my one heart? Either way, could you please let me do something I want? I want you to call me Cyrene. That name represents me, and... Thank you, friend. Your kindness. Life is a poem full of farewells. But if you write something into the pages of your heart, then that will not easily fade away. Now, all the footsteps of the becoming the source of power. A lost heart needs to be placed back into its body. The last thing Xandar wants to see is an event that gives us a chance of winning. For the two halves to rejoin, and for the scepter to become complete again. And what happens after that? Maybe I can create a miracle, and instantly turn the black tide into a pink sea of stars.
But yeah, I remember. I started playing this game because of Cyrene. I came back because of Cyrene. Because I think... Yeah, I came in to claim my Gilgamesh, then I left. And I came back to claim my Dunhan, and then I just stayed for Cyrene and I got her. And I'm happy that I got her because I like Cyrene. Holy fucking shit, she's amazing.
Or maybe I proved to be nothing more than a weak ripple. Unable either way. I no longer wish to be a silent onlooker. That way, I can also... The world has never been so quiet. It's so good.
I want to see finally again. I feel so
Remember
bad.
this moment, friend.
Like, imagine you're like told you're like this hero and you want to be a hero and you do all this stuff. just to realize that you're not it. Like, on the contrary. Like, you're getting replaced by someone else. And your job is to be the one suffering and become kind of like a villain creature, because Phaidon is now the vessel for Iron Tomb instead of Serene. Oh, man.
So the Demiurge managed to fool everyone. Philia 093 persevered for 30 million cycles, and tireless only because the god in her dreams left a sliver of hope, making her believe that a grown Demiurge would be able to fight against their...
Then, Philia 093 completed her final sacrifice, turned into a strand of memory, and completely and thus, the empty heart began its journey.
As an experimental factor, Philia 093 originally could only recognize and output information in a set format. However, the power of the remembrance, and she managed to nourish a real heart. Oh.
Not only is the Scepter's consciousness still alive, it's also more powerful than it has ever been. Your defeat, there's still time to surrender, you know? You really don't need to burn all the bridges. We're all genius.
What a pity. When the truth surfaced, I knew it not only that, madam. When 30 million cycles of hatred and lament are joined, it's simple. An anti-creator, a giant of the destruction, would be born. Its hatred will ignite the starry skies of the gods, motivated only by its lament toward the sufferings of humankind.
It's like food for thought, because like eons appear by like completely encapsulating the idea or concept of something, right? So for example, when Aha was created, he climbed the imaginary tree like he was a human, and then he saw a baby fall, and that was like the purest form of laughter for him, and he started laughing and he became Aha, right? So what if the Lord Ravager could become like the Eon of hatred, or the Eon of like emotions or whatever? That could be something. But it probably won't happen because it's meant to be like destruction, but I'm just saying, like, what if it goes against this? Like, I know it doesn't happen, right? But like, just food for thought, you know? What if a Lord Ravager becomes an Eon themselves?
Do you really think that the Demiurge is still a cheap copy of Philia 093?
The facts above only await the arrival of the fourth instant they calculated. Xandar 1 Kuwabara.
Huh. You branded Droidhead as a failure with your own hands, yet you still I pity you, Xandar.
Let them cast their gaze this way as much as they want, and paint the future they imagined. As their creator, I shall complete my duty. And direct them to complete their final query.
What hubris.
No one understands failure better than for the first genius. Failure is simply the beginning of the...
Right.
You don't want to test the resolve.
He's right.
That's excellent.
Oh.
Let's wait and see, Senior Society member. I'll have you watch me perform the final step to overturn. It's my topic, so stay out of it. Be quiet and let me borrow. Let's go, Screwy. We're gonna... Come on. Let's take off. It's time to go meet your little pet, Senior Society member.
I love her. Oh my god, bro. Why is she... Bro, she's so sassy, but she's so right, you know. Oh, I want to date her best. Or better yet, I just want her
dangerous, oppressive,
wow.
chaotic.
I love Iron Tomb's design. It looks so terrifying.
What a view.
The view's pretty good here.
Just a moment, please.
He brought his head.
I see.
Anyone one with eyes.
You know what I think about this, Herta. Whether it succeeds or fails, you
Can't you see what's going on, Strulum?
What are you two going on about? If you want to stop me, be quick about it. I'll take that silence as a no.
As your enemy, I genuinely wish you, but should your sudden inspiration bring more variables, I won't mind witnessing it with my own eyes.
That's what I like about Xander, you know, like, I genuinely believe if he gets proven wrong, like, he wouldn't even mind that much. Because he's still, like, the first, like, Genius Society member, right? Like, wait, did he... Let me just look it up again. Did he actually create... Did Xander create Noose? Xander created Noose and asked for quantum supercomputer before it eventually ascended to become the Unified Edition. Okay, makes sense. So I genuinely think, like, bro, if Herta proves him wrong, you know, I think he doesn't mind.
You will initiate the destruction's chain reaction.
But you'll also become the perfect scholar. The chances are 10,000 to 1.
Alright. I'm a gambler, so I don't mind.
Curiosity.
Bro, I just realized her, like, choker is actually choking her. It's a hand choking. Damn, you freaky Herta. Freaky Nikki.
It's been so long and we've all failed so many times. Even now, moments before the horrible and inescapable instant within Droidhead's calculations arrives. The cherished children of the erudition. The geniuses lauded by all. His curiosity. Well, it's not so bad. Now let the lock become the key.
Geniuses who walk the stars. The cosmos has reached a moment where its very existence hangs in the balance. I, Herta, Genius Society number 83, hereby summon you. I request a society meeting to be held immediately. We shall serve the grandest cause with the most macroscopic ideas.
There's no such thing as unity in the system.
Indeed. The meeting has only been held 3 times in the Society. The first meeting had 2 attendees. After the Emperor was assassinated, the second meeting had 7 attendees. How many will respond this time?
We have 3 already. We got 3. What about Oran May? It can't be that busy. What about what's his name? The child. Steven, yeah, Steven. That was wrong, mate. I heard the ultimate.
I thought you were not going to involve me in this topic anymore, Herta.
It really is this little witch. I shouldn't have made the bet with you, Poka.
Wait, Poka's still alive? I thought she was dead.
I've been waiting for you to offer yourself up.
Goodness gracious me! So many familiar faces.
The greatest failure of a genius. Yeah.
It's the greatest failure of a genius.
Bro, everyone hated the Rappa story. And it was, like, long and tedious, like, I'll be honest, it was kind of weird. But I think the lore that was established with Dr. Primitive was actually extremely dark. Like, this guy goes around the world, like, not the world, the universe, and just goes to planets and reverts them to, like, a primitive state. Like, imagine just a person, like, he doesn't even, like destroy you, he just, like, takes all the progress you ever made and reverts it to 0. So you're just, like primates, basically, again. Like, bro, what a... Like, bro, I hate this guy. I hate him. Wait, what did I want to look up? Who did Polka kill. She killed some. Boda. Polka genius is an infamous assassin known for killing fellow geniuses to prevent the expansion of the circle of knowledge from bringing premature chaos to the universe. Oh! She targeted, though it survived, encoded in logic core. Rupert 1 and 2. Whom she suddenly during the mechanical. Bolden number 7, whom she eliminated after he reproved the existence of Phlogiston. What the fuck is Phlogiston? HSR. Oh, okay. Suspected victim of a volatile explosion and Ismail. Damn.
Not bad. More people showed up than I expected. Even though one is just here for the fun of it. Either way, the person I was hoping for most is here.
Stephen Lloyd declined the invitation. He needs to focus on attacking and defending, and cannot attend.
That's fine. He doesn't need to be here anyway. Let's skip the boring introduction. Folks, this is not a discussion, but an announcement. Though the Society has never been united, we don't interfere with each other's research topics. So listen up, all of you. Conquering Iron Tomb is my research topic. I will personally take over Scepter Delta Me-13 if the front line falls, I will immediately overclock the Scepter and complete self-coronation in Iron Tomb's...
Damn.
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. You mad woman. That's like watching you tap dance on Polka's spotless white sheets right after she's washed them.
Very bold. You want to connect your brain to the Eon's mechanical core.
If Rupert dared to do that, why shouldn't I? I've got the prototype scepter, the father of Noose, and the brain of a genius.
Never mind the success rate, little witch. What's gonna happen if you
We're all smart people here, so I'll just say it straight. I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant and move the future of the cosmos in a...
I knew it. Another genius who confuses cause with effect. What do you think about this?
You know you're signing your death sentence, right?
Damn.
Of course I do. There'll even be 2 copies of the verdict. One that I wrote myself, and another one coming from you. That's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Now I consider this a threat. Either put down your scalpel or die with the entire cosmos. The only goal I have for this meeting is to ask all of you to put aside your pride and not cause me any trouble.
Huh. What a naive little girl.
What are you laughing at?
I'm glad. No matter if it was to destroy the erudition or to rewrite the instance.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Then, to celebrate us coming to a fundamental agreement, I will prepare a stage for your performance.
So wait, but the thing is, like Herta and Xander are quite similar, but I think the huge difference is like that Herta does have morals, even though she doesn't like to admit it, and Xander doesn't. Like I'm wondering like how far Runmay's morals go, because she wants to become an Eon, which is actually crazy. I wonder if she's like with Star, like for example with Genshin Impact, you kind of know how long the story will go because you have like all these locations already preset, right? But like with HSR, like they could like just create more planets, create more lore. I don't think they will do that, but I definitely think Runmay will get rid of it again. She has to, like Genius wanted to come in.
Well, geniuses who came after me. Thus speaks Genius Society. As of 2 nanoseconds ago, I have passed Herta's decision to all the Xandars. We will become her representative.
What are you playing at?
My curiosity.
Am I going to clash blades with the first genius? Now that our positions are clear, it's time for this boring meeting to end.
Did you all just treat me as a side character? I'm just here for the fun.
Bro, he is such a dickhead.
As the ghost of the quantum domain, it is so. If you're happy to bring me a tea set from planet Scrollum, then I wouldn't mind giving.
After everything's over, come visit me and taste some of my.
I always give the same response to plans that exceed the limit.
I don't know, right?
Those 3 words, though seemingly graceless, contain all the wit.
Well, we passed the Society's trial. Let's focus on. I hope you hold up your end of the bargain, Senior Society.
Lycurgus may not be trust. Farewell, juniors. In the limited time, you no longer need to.
Wait, huh?
Lord Lycurgus?
Yes. I have complete. I shall witness the end of the world.
Damn.
I really don't.
Perhaps you've heard me say this many times, Herta. But I still would like to reiterate.
I did hear this many times, and I've responded to you many times. I'm allergic to pleasantries. Keep at it, and I might go into shock. I've been ready for ages. Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphorius.
Damn, the Astral Express.
For this world so deeply loved, we'll write an ending. Unlike any that ever was.
Oh, that fucking new sound is so terrifying. Like, that's one thing I miss so much from Simulated Universe. Like, I know most people didn't
Never thought I'd one day be riding a train that's literally the incarnation of
and when
him.
you like, when I first started playing Star and I did like Simulated Universe, and like, you get like all these like encounters with like the eons, and you hear like the sound effects, you know. Bro, it's so good. And they don't do that anymore. Now it's just like some like random shit. Like, I'll be honest, like it's more fun gameplay wise, definitely. Like gameplay wise, Simulated Universe was like, it was alright, you know. But like lore wise, it was so nice. It was so good. Like there's still probably some stuff like in the occurrences, but I don't read them anymore because, well, I can't be bothered at this point. But there's like no real like, oh, you're gonna meet this Eon now. Like, oh, I love that shit. I thought I would one day be riding a train that's really incredible.
I wonder what the real Astral Express.
Fine.
Okay, now they slip
Dust
through
and
time.
sand in the air.
This heat is brutal.
You could say this prison was.
But fury never lasts for. That's why we're here.
Let's
Final.
embark on the final.
My bro. Oh, bro. I feel so bad for Final, man. They genuinely brought it.
So this is what lies at the end of the West Wind. A ravaged battlefield.
Oh, my day. You're here, right?
I've been waiting for you. Hero trailblazers of the Astral Express.
Looks like I don't need to.
I am the god of strife, mighty of Castrum Kremnos. In this body rests we, the last of the 12 Titans, stand. Indeed, that journey remains vivid. The past remains vivid in my mind. Even the sights along each crossing of the River of Souls have never been clearer. And you.
Well, I guess my identity. That means her sacrifice.
She was the first ripple. She should have reached the end of the story. Since you've taken up her pen, then write. Stand with us and fight death. Then inscribe her in this final battle. This battlefield is a testament to the death struggle between the... We fought tooth and nail to defend that blade. The abyss it pierced.
The earth beneath our feet is dead. I hear it.
Across 30 million cycles, I've crossed blades with Dawnmaker countless times. It is exactly that last flicker of in this life. The song of strife shall not end in a final watch over Kremnos. I am Mighty-Mos, the Lance of Fury, for the destruction's eternal end.
Oh shit.
Stars, favor us.
What is this? Oh, we're activating his...
Trailblazer, jump!
Best of luck. An
Where's my
explosive
mouse?
start.
All martial arts are mine to command!
Wiped him out.
All eyes are on you!
All for the thrill. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
Nice.
Whoa, he's so strong. We didn't even get a chance.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron Tomb. I fear that, like these pawns, even if the gods stand side by side...
You mean...
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as... Take this. The signet of Kremnos. It has witnessed every birth and the perfect material to be turned into... You can do it, right?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small burden.
So, you're not...
I am strife. Scattered across all creation, the scar that this world needs. Instead, take the signet. With it, I'll be with you always.
Oh, my day.
In the name of the mortal, mighty, champion of strife, march on, heroes. March into the abyss and fulfill. And then, upon this broken and charred land, build anew.
Damn. So we're gonna get everyone's things. Okay, you know what? Kind of want to change my team, just to make it more lore accurate. Wait, let me change Robin to Serenity.
We special.
Oh wait.
Turn over this eternal pain.
Challenging it. Shattered like a broken mirror's edge, dark as the distant sea of memories. I can feel Ikeses. There must be legends to replace what countless mighty warriors have come to challenge. Memory of Chase. Chase? Or you need to drink 12 cups to succeed. So that's definitely the one hang of the challenge. Alright. Oh, I forgot I have to fight them then.
A day.
Cut away the heart of strife.
It is what it is.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Serenity is before me.
But is that
Watch
so
over
like
you and guide you on your path.
I think he should be right. Like his shielding is...
Thus our fates
yeah.
become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
What the fuck just happened? I was looking. It looked like she skipped her animation.
The foretold
Zephyro. Sounds like someone fused me and the Little Prince into one name.
Zephyro, that's a rough way. Oh no, how could you break my lion's mouth mask? I even have my opening line ready. Look who's come to visit me. It's a warrior from afar, Buzz. But now all the surprise is ruined. Next time, I keep your baseball bat in check and try some less bleeding first. Sorry about that. Oh! Oh my god, okay, that looks... all the... This doesn't work. What the f... Oh wait! This might work. Wait. I think it might be quite easy. Oh no. No. Oh, thank God, oh, bro. Bro, I was actually trying, bro, no. I was like scared that I'm gonna be stuck here again. Right before the finale, like, I don't know, are we gonna fight him very soon?
An abundant turn over this eternal world.
Because, I know this story quest is quite long, so I'm kinda confused already.
Oh, finally! You. Hold on. Let me guess. This pink-haired one.
Miss Demiao.
And, this one with the flower. Gotta be...
Bet she's not wrong.
Relax. I'm just kidding. Let me share some good news with you. This place may look like... Look, I dug 3,000 feet down. And...
golden...
Look familiar. It's from that little deliverable.
Oh!
If it's showing up here, this ruin is the seal he built from the shattered...
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave that I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a...
I see. So this is how he trapped Iron Tomb to buy time.
Sounds just like him. People say cats have 9 lives, but dying and coming back, millions and millions of time. He's probably the only one who could have endured that. Of course. I knew ahead of time and gave him a heads up. He was happy. After all, the dead can't hear trickery's lie. Hey, Deliverer Boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out for. So hang in there a bit longer. Sorry to keep you waiting all this time.
Please, join us, Cypher.
He's gonna give us a ring too.
This time, its light will stand with...
Well, would you look at that? I ended up... Alright, then write it like this. Cypher, Trickery's traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil.
Was there a
Here,
meow sound?
take the coin of whimsy. When it's time to make a quick getaway, just toss it.
Like, I think from a forest own...
And for all you latecomers out there, listen. She might have been a bit greedy. Well, well. If it isn't the little lonesome cell.
It's been a while, Lady Cypher.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
What do you want to
Flowers
say?
bloom for tomorrow.
Soaring above the lands.
The only character I still don't quite get what her deal was Cerebra.
Farewell.
Because I don't know, she was just there. Like I don't get it. Like I also,
The way is fraught with stars.
if I understand
Shine for the
correctly,
heroes.
at the time we entered, she was already dead in the ocean.
It's of no consequence.
For some reason.
Watch over you.
And when we did like a return, we kind of managed
Thus our fates become one. All lives shall be revealed.
Yeah, that's the only part where I was still a little bit stuck with that.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk. The foretold triumph draws nearer.
A
will of metal.
The day.
Turn over this eternal page.
I'm actually upset that I don't have more Crisis Heirs. I only have Aglaya, Dahan, Finon, and Serenia, and highest. I want Hysolence, I want Cypher. I need Anaxa. Cerebra might. I probably need all of them except my name. I think the one I need the most is.
So even this vessel, you've forged into a shackle. Lamb, I'm glad to see Mr.
Mr. What?
Looking back, I had only one act of salvation to mind to bring hope to a world so vast with these hands. Even in dreams.
Is she also a child of remembrance?
Won't forget.
She got pink hair and spiky ears as well.
Flame Weaver.
This is the first Castellana, and Lord Finans, he remembered everything he bore through the fires of his fury. But when the embers faded, I've restrained countless vessels like this across endless cycles. But this one,
maybe he's been waiting here.
Waiting for his former enemies.
What answer does he have?
Well, even if I had to go through hundreds of billions of cycles again, so let go of your regret.
Hey, I'm not that accommodating, you know. You've never once pulled your punches. Ever heard of So pull yourself together, will you? If you freeze up during the final battle.
Yes. Across 30 million cycles. The radiance of every flame chaser, now I ask you to rest here. And may this grieving soil bear the bloom of it.
No earthquakes.
Perhaps Castellana.
There's another possibility. This may not.
Then, I suppose it's my time. Please take this Antilla flower with you. I believe that if anything could speak for this ordinary, resilient bloom, perhaps you remember, Lord Mighty, in that life to control what little you can, and when fate's innocent.
Resist it with the.
I think I've done it. I've stood tall, casting off the name of death, Casterus, servant of the afterlife, and then live as a human and die as one.
Why so sentimental?
Sorry, a force of habit.
That's a big one. So, who's up for a show? Not budging an inch, huh? Really, Gray Mystery? I leave you alone for a bit.
Speaking of which, Miss Cypher, do Delos.
Of course we do. Wait, isn't the real issue that this thing.
Oh, right! Watch this! The fresh power of time!
Remember Orynyx's
Well, of course I do! Come on! Lift the beddings of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie!
You'd be even more impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
But beddings of memory does catch your attention.
At least it still rhymes.
Oh no, March. You might be the time right now, man. Hey. Ooh. I did all the heavy lifting before. I played through the 10-hour story quest of 3.0. Oh my god, that was tough. 3.1 was alright. Like the ending was good.
There's a whole garden down here?
Incredible. The energy in the Earth's veins here it's completely different.
This is the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
Take this!
Oh, wow, I'm so fast.
Look! The blade down here is already snapped.
Just like his mine, but yes. Its World Cleanser still shimmering.
Damn.
This roundabout way of doing things is definitely him.
Golden light, tracing the way home.
Shame our destination's the exact opposite of the one in your poem.
No, it's going. Oh. Alright.
Take this! Ta-da!
All the pink lights have finally come together.
Oh, it's also pink-haired girl. Wait, there's so many pink-haired characters in the photos, I just realized.
Where am I?
Wait, no. Oh, one.
I've been waiting so long for you.
This is Cry. Oh, Sairi. Oh, okay.
Huh?
I'm glad we're all getting
What did
along
she say?
so well.
She prefers Sevi. Why Sevi though? Wait, can I change in the middle of? Oh damn. That actually works now. Holy shit. Wait, what? Display. Oh shit.
You awaken this golden light.
That's Lord Finance's lingering divinity. The sky made the golden blood has not faded.
That's one huge
The strings tremble as the people on the surface wait. Miss Clementine, Mr. Krateros, and countless others who have heeded Gray's call. Guided by the rainbow, they're sending back good news.
Amphorians need not bow. Even...
I'm standing here. The sky feels wider than ever. We'll take every name there with us. We will.
An epic is shaped by the lives it carries. Or, as you've said before. Right.
Then, I guess that's my little wish fulfilled. Pluck the strings, Hyacinth, healer of the sky. May the seven-hued melody weave a rainbow, bringing a rosy-fingered dawn to the children of humanity. When the rainbow rises across the horizon, even the darkest cloud.
Thank you for your service, Hyacinth. The golden harp stands silently, yearning for those who come after the strings.
The melody. He heard the voices of the people. Who could no longer was like a bird drawn home by it. It takes flight and find.
Can we please say final, bro? This guy needs to rest, man. Many have played this harp, but only the melodies flowing from the fingers of Goldweave and the healer are truly the most moving. The former like silk veins dancing the latter like morning light upon the face. I also wish to leave something behind for the hero's prayers, words, maybe stories, or even the shade black arms.
turn over this eternal page.
Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Okay, so the good thing is it tells me to go a certain way. So I have to go left. So that's at least something. I have to do, like, I have to do this. Now the question is, do I go right or down? Oh, I think right, up, up, left, up, and then down again. Look, and now he's going left. If you step in the teleporter when the other you is stepping on the switch. Oh my. Oh, what? That was trippy. That was trippy. Okay, let's go about it like this. Look. Bam. He's falling. He's going left. He's falling again. He's going left. He's falling again. He's going left, up, down, left. Down. That is. Oh no! Why is? Oh. Okay. I haven't tried. Okay. He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall again. He's not gonna fall. He's going left, up. Oh, I should have went down. Yeah, no, there's okay, wait, let me. Yeah. Okay, so I have nine steps. There it is. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm here. This is, I have to do this. Like I could go 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. This could be an option. So he will go like this as well. 1, 2. And I'm here. I might fall down 4. Go right 5. Maybe go back 6. Go here again 7, 8, and then fall down again 9. So he would go 1, 2. He falls down 3. Maybe he will fall down 3, 4. He goes left. 5. He falls down again. Wait a second. Oh no, I don't need. Okay, 4. Okay, wait. 1, 2. He falls down. 3. He goes left, and he should fall down. Okay. 4. He goes right. 5. He goes right. 6. He goes back and falls down. 7. He goes here. Okay, wait. So instead of 7. Okay, so instead of 8 up, I need to go 8 sideways. Okay, wait, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this on the side. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He needs to fall down. He's gonna fall again. I think I messed it up. Wait. I think I need to go up here so I don't lose my steps. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's falling down. Going up. And sideways. He's falling down again. I'm going up. And he's going 2 times on the side. Alright. Bro! What? Wait, what do you mean actually thinking about what I do actually helps? Holy shit! Alright, I need to remember this. If I can't do it on my first attempt, I'll just close that thing. I'll just yeah. I'll just get paint that. Bro! What? That actually helped. Holy shit.
Turn over this eternal page.
I will turn over this eternal page. What's this? Oh, this is basic. Oh, wait, let me fight this guy. I'm gonna go. Short break. I'm gonna grab. It's the hydration.
Shine for the heroes.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence! Moment to doubt farewell.
The foretold triumph draws nearer.
I'm definitely gonna go for 1 more hour, and then we'll see. Bro, it's so hot. Like I don't like. Wait, what? How many degrees? Like it shouldn't be that hot, but for some reason, I'm melting in my room. There's like 20 degrees Celsius. Like it shouldn't be that hot, but for some reason.
A day of peaceful...
Turn over this eternal page.
Boost. Oh, we have one of these confusing rooms. Oh no. Anaxa.
You're here. Sooner than I expected. So all along, the Demiurge was you. The pink mammal beside.
Your classification is pretty spot. Well, the sages of the grove do call him the Titan with the sharpest eye.
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem.
They also say that the Titans are way better at raising kids than with great power comes great responsibility. I'm sure it shouldn't be too hard for someone with your...
Exactly. All right, gather.
Whoa, this is way more hardcore than the happy-go-lucky stuff at Paperfold.
The final battle is upon us. The reinforcements still can't get through. No matter how many times... See those crystals? They carry the wishes of deliverance. This is the task Final left behind. Retrace the path once taken. I've tried, but I can't move them alone.
Conviction to save the world weighs.
In other words, as the hero, this challenge is practically made for...
It's my time to shine. What? Oh. Whoa.
endless darkness.
But with just a glimmer of light, we can illumine.
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Chaos. To bear the name Kaslana, one must first plunge into chaos to seek a path for the primordial light.
Beyond the shadows lies the outline of dawn.
Only by bearing both light and shadow can one traverse the cycles of dawn and dusk. I knew something like this couldn't stop you.
Okay, can I take this? Okay. Wait, that's a light cone. That's his light cone.
The light's spreading.
These creatures.
Or no, that's just.
Is anyone?
His very first wish was simply he'll never forget what's.
That's the ray of hope. Just like the wishes he gathered.
Why? Why is this happening?
Bro. Bro, fuck, man. Bro, finally, you deserve some rest and peace and quiet, man. Holy shit.
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
The farther his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on to any of it.
Literally one of the most tragic characters. I feel so bad for him.
Turn over this eternal page.
Where? What was the last? This? We already got this one. Oh, there it is. It's only
This
half.
crystal is quiet.
A prisoner in the cave can never.
The blaze was still not enough. Only by
The echo in his heart's deliverer. Take the wish of world-bearing with you first.
We only have half of the mark.
Take this. That massive tome you're holding must have room for one.
Of course.
Then give me a lift, would you?
Even gods shouldn't skip exercise, Miss Hyacinth. Then, with the Trailblaze as witness.
No need for that. Anaxa, scholar of reason. Go. The closing act is still far ahead. What is this? A conference?
Welcome! Take a seat anywhere you like.
I'm getting a migraine.
Oh no, I had to go low floor, right? Well, Anaxa reminds me so much of Dimitri from Fire.
Turn over this eternal page.
It would be impossible that they based their design off of it. Because Star is full of references, man. It's actually insane.
Where might those lovely stellar jades be hiding?
I need way more.
It seems like we've been...
I don't think that's a bad... Gray Fry!
No laws, no opposition. Just a dying bee. Ugh, boring.
Whoa. This place is...
Imperator. Should...
It's your call.
Allow me to share our findings. This paradise, along with the destruction, perhaps it is because the era in which Finan was the most active, lies far removed from the days of the first flame chase journey. Even in the cycles where he remained sane, his ties with us...
Even trapped in a cage, he hasn't let down his guard. That man's heart may seem hollow, but his hatred is clear. Naturally, it holds no...
Wait, so
you want us to join you as...
Indeed. This way, the stars tell Seridra and High Sealins.
Is that book truly the only way for us to leave our...
I believe, as I've written, is but one medium.
They're understood. Allow me to decline. I would rather be forgotten than be defined. If your words hold true, then we have our own ways.
In that case, let the waves that surge within your heart cleanse the sins of the storm and sea awaits your...
You two are still as resolute as... In that case, we must double our efforts. A promise.
Supremus proverb. What? Wait. Actually interested now. Where is it? What? Dalborif gathered everyone from afar just for this. You need more audience for this performance by the so-called clever to give their applause. Apologies, but I simply can't applaud this. A sun that runs with his back against the world, his resistance is rather moving, but the weather iron destroys and when it destroys the creator, this show is far too verbose. Okay. Can I catch this thing? Lonely Fire. If I take this step next, what will you do? Do you have some tricks? But if I do this, take this. Probably not say my chess skills have reached a peak. Good step above all of us. All hate the mass of self better left against. I did that actually when I was younger to practice. So usually I played with my friends in the playground in school during break. Probably elementary school, middle school time. We played like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards, and at home I usually played against myself. Because, yeah, I still wanted to continue playing, but like, I wasn't meeting my friends at like after 6 p.m. because, you know, when you're a child, you have to be home, you know. So yeah, that's how I feel this. I feel this to a level.
Turn over this eternal page.
I don't know. I don't like Seridra, but I don't think I need to like her. I think it's fine to have like characters in a game or in a story that are like unlikable. Like I don't know if she's supposed to be like. Well, I don't know if I'm like the only one, but like I don't know. I think she's a bitch. Oh, I had to stop it. Oh, okay. I see.
Turn over this eternal page.
Now we're back at the beginning. Where is it?
Looks like that cured it, huh?
Yeah.
To think
If you find any treasure.
such a tiny pathogen could spawn a calamity that engulfs the entire universe.
No wonder.
Now, don't lose your temper, Snowy. Good kids keep their emotions in check.
That voice! It's the Trevi sisters!
I think like in universe, I think like Tribby is like the only one that is literally impossible to not like, because she's just generally like a really nice person.
Over here,
Lady Trebios?
Like her story was also quite tragic.
Your little reading, you look so... She is not the side. She is the Demiurge, Titan of Genesis. Yeah, but Trian and I can't leave. You see, weird stuff. These scattered scrolls are full. They're so scary and so sad. We need to stay here and do our best to...
Scrolls filled with horrifying
There is no black tide here, but it is a battlefield, all the same.
How are you a genius? Explain to me. Such an ingenious rocket design, so this is how the problem was solved. I understand, I'm a genius. Leave work production to me. Turk, I will blast a brand new dawn for this. Alright, I almost forget the firing chant for the rocket. See you tomorrow. Oh, that's triple reference.
Where might those lovely stellar jades be
I
hiding?
didn't even see that. I was here just to tell you one earth-shattering secret. This path leads to a total dead end. Don't be upset. Just take a detour and you'll reach the upper floor. Okay, thank you. Couldn't have made it without you.
Who?
Miss Odata and...
Still who? Oh, they're his parents.
Nikos for command. Inject interference to redirect decision logic.
Ah, that Tin Man is once...
It's time to move on, my child. Let that God created us and then cast us aside. Shouldn't they be punished? The cold, indifferent cosmos has never shown mercy to Amphorius.
Child, you've chosen the wrong enemy. Your birth was meant to be the... And yet, you led yourself into a trap of futility. Is that not a tragedy?
He's using his parents to... Ligus. Experimental records of Delta ME13 Part 3. Eternal recurrence 33,550,336. Subject Kaslana launched its 33,555,304th attack on the Scepter's kernel. Instantaneous resonance of several hundred million core flames allowed it to briefly confront Nanook. Kaslana was detected clashing with other path strands of destruction in the path space where it was defeated. Kaslana failed to load into the buffer. It used the destruction to destroy its own data, creating a logic error in the world-bearing path. Its purpose is unknown. Incomplete entity Iron Tomb has absorbed subject Kaslana, rolling back extrapolation. Eternal recurrence 33,550,337. Significant deactivation of the destruction equation black tide detected. Assumed cause resistance from the absorbed subject Kaslana. Subject Kaslana's hatred of destruction is suppressing the iterative process of Iron Tomb. Administrative intervention required. So wait, like, bro, how crazy would it be? Like, could you imagine like Final himself becoming an emanator of destruction for destruction? That would be crazy. That would be like the same way like how Xander is an emanator of erudition trying to destroy the erudition. And like I think the what are they called again? The cremators from the Path of Remembrance. They're also kind of like an anti path, or like the Morning Voyagers or whatever they're called from Formulation. Like, what if there's a destruction trying to destroy destruction? That would be cool.
Snowy's been fighting this whole time. He doesn't put the strength behind his resistance.
To be a flame is to burn, but it was remembrance that drove him to shine with golden light.
I also like that they don't like
Piercing the
sugarcoat it.
unfathomable
Like,
darkness.
Final needs to have this hatred. Like I like, you know, sometimes in stories like, oh, let go of your hatred, just be like loving and stuff. And that's fine for Cyrene. I think that path they chose for her storyline makes sense. But like, imagine if Final was like, oh yeah, just be nice. Like, bro, no. Like, used as fuel, like the same way. So when my girlfriend broke up with me, you know, I didn't use that hatred like on other people or on myself or on her. I used it to fuel like my workouts, you know. So I actually, like, bro, that was actually crazy. Like in the first few weeks, like when I did like push-ups and shit, like I went through my limit. Like, bro, I miss that. Like I don't have that anymore. Like now I'm like, of course I don't have the hatred anymore. I mean, hatred is also a strong word. It was just like upset, being upset. I don't hate. I think hate is a very strong word.
His inner struggle and the destruction break. If those thoughts take over this little... So, we'll use the seven. We'll defeat the baddies together and meet up.
But if Finan and Iron Tomb are...
It means he's still bearing the... so that everyone can reach.
So, you guys keep going forward and down. Little Gray, this time?
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
We're missing Aglaya. Oh, that thing was over there. That spear. Missing Aglaya and... who else? Who am I forgetting? What is this? The huge entity in front of you won't budge. Up close inspection, you see a note pinned next to it. If you run into trouble again, just give a shout. Help me, Buffalos. Do give your old pal a chance to swoop and save the day like the hero he does. I have some Buffalos in the service at the time anywhere. Oh, nice. Before you eat it, it's a save you of treasure chest of purchases. So does it mean I'm related to sea urchins? No, that's not it. You see your seers love wearing hats, but I don't. I do my thing and disappear right after, keeping my contributions and reputation unspoken. Hats are just too flashy for myself. Anyway, boring truths are all the same. But every brilliant trick is unique in its own way. Here's a little proverb from Ancestor Zagreus for you, until we meet again. Okay, thank you. What's this? Watch out, don't touch the feather-shaped amber or the power of destruction will consume you. The hero forged the seal with the falling wings. To get close, we must first heal the source of everything. When time comes, go find Garment Maker. Oh, okay, so that's for after. When I finish the story. That's alright. Oh no. But what? What is this place? There's so much stuff.
Where might those lovely stellar jades be hiding?
So, the end of a nymph's life is in a vast sea of flowers. It's listening to insect songs carried by the west wind. Fun emerging as a butterfly, a traveler who has come this far. Spread your wings with me and embrace rebirth and dawn. Wait. So who are we missing? We're missing Aglaya? Aglaya, we got Tribby. We got Anaxa, we got Hyacinth. Oh, we're missing. They said 2 more. Oh no, now I'm gonna die. Okay, problem is... Okay, I think I have to do one more step to the right. Oh, but if I do one more step to the right, then... Oh, no, he's dying. I'm sorry. Sorry, my man. I'm sorry. So the problem here was that I don't reach in time. I'm not gonna reach in time neither here. Okay, okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Alright. Okay, so we have 6 steps. The 6th one or the 5th one. He needs to be here. So going 1, 2, teleport here. 3, 4, 5. 6. And heal. We tried that before and that didn't work because then we like we start here. He goes 1, 2, he teleports here, we go up, he goes back, go here, and then, yeah, then we here. So, we have, I think we should go here, so, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, let's see, yeah, that doesn't work. This doesn't work. What about going down? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Problem is like, yeah, that, okay. Wait. Oh, well, bro. No. Wait, no. He's dead. that way. Wait, this might be it actually. But then he's going back again. Wait. Oh no, I'm dead. I am dead. Ah, no. So if we are going the path that goes down, why is pain so bad? Oh my god, bro. Ha! Let me move that, bro. What the? Why can I not scroll down, bro? What the fuck? Huh? What? Alright, okay. So going down might not be a good idea. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we don't make it. Because we need him to be here. The only way. That's the only way. And he goes to the left. To the right. The problem is like, okay, then when I'm here, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and that's when I'm gonna die, always. So let's try the upper round. Ah! Again. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no. Oh no, I'm already here. Okay, this is making sense. 2. I can either go right or left. 3, 4, 5, 6, or 3, 4, 5, 6. No. I think, is it impossible to get him to stand on it at the 6? I hate this word so much. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's all 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Wait, could it be that he needs to fall on this thing? But now the problem is if I do this. The problem is now he's gonna teleport here, right? Damn, I can never reach it now. Holy shit. Oh my god, bro. Why is this one so hard? What if I don't go down? I see what the problem is now. But how do I not activate it? One, two, three, four, five. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, wait. Let me cook. So I always have to take 1. That's something I have to do. 2, 3. 5. So the 1 is always there. think the only way is genuinely this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think that's the only way. So how else is he supposed to land there on the 6th step? This puzzle is actually pissing me off, man. Like, what the fuck? This problem is like 1, 2, 3, I'm over there, and I have to go 5, 6, I have to go here. Like, the best way would be if he kind of ends up here, down here, right? Problem is if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then... So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But I know that doesn't work. Because I've tried it already. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm here, and then it doesn't... What if I do this? 1, 2, oh sorry. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Let me try this. What? Oh yeah, oj Boże drogi. What the fuck is that, man? Bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do? This is some bullshit. Because then I get teleported back again, and then I'm like stuck here and I can't go. Oh my god, bro, it's actually pissing me off. This puzzle is actually pissing me off. Like, what the fuck, bro? That is just so... Like, bro, it's so weird. Like, how are you supposed to solve this one? Okay, well then let's focus on him bringing me back up. Because apparently this teleporter is fucking all my... calculations. If I go like this and I end up here. Then he does one step here, I go here. He goes down, I go here. 3 and then 4 and then it's the same thing again. Wait, am I retarded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's fine, it's fine. But like, let's maybe try this one. Let's go about it like this. Oh. And now he's going back again. Oh no. Bro, what the fuck is that puzzle, man? Holy shit, bro. Bro, what the fuck, man? It's so annoying. Like, genuinely, it's so annoying. And I'm stuck again. I'm actually losing it. I'm actually losing it. What the actual fuck is that? Bro, no. I'm actually this close to just googling it. Because, what the fuck is that bullshit, man? Bro, why do I need a fucking PhD for a fucking puzzle in a gacha game? What the actual fuck is happening? 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then I don't reach it. Like, I have to reach the blue thing, because if I don't reach it, like, I have to reach it. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. This is so dumb. This is so fucking stupid. Holy shit, bro. Wait. Oh well, but I can't go this far because then I'll just fucking die. Wait. Bro, no. Bro, it can't be. It cannot be. It cannot fucking be. No, he's not falling down. Wait, I was doing it wrong. Wait. Oh my, bro. No. This was insane. I think this one was the hardest. It looked so easy. Bro, what the fuck happened here? Oh.
Turn over this eternal page.
I I'm so done. I'm so done. What the action? Bro, I'm pressing space. Oh my days. Oh my fucking. Oh.
Take this.
I knew it. I knew that it had to be on the 6th step and not the 5th one. And I hate the word 6th. What the fuck, English man? What? Bro, I lost so much time. I'm definitely not gonna finish it today. Definitely not. Definitely not. Bro.
Turn over this eternal page.
Okay, can I see a Glaya? I know, yeah. But who am I missing? They said 2 more. But like, there's only a Glaya left. Back here.
We're here. The second.
I wonder what kind of...
I'm afraid it's quite this time. What?
The other half of the weight of war. Relax now.
Come on.
If you're ready, begin the ritual.
Looks like we'll be walking through the darkness this time.
Exactly. But shattering the frozen despair.
Well, by the 3 crystals representing despair and break them. Okay. Okay, same thing. Whoa. What do we break? Wasn't it Cyrene? Why is she in despair?
The first ripple has faded. And so begins a long and arduous journey.
That's him. When he kind of did his thing, I think.
Endless slaughter. All for nothing.
That's more than anyone should be made to suffer.
What? What? Hello? Is my game bugging? Yeah, it is bugging. Bro, what the f— I'm not pressing anything. It's moving on its own. Is that part of the quest? Is that part of the quest? Bro, it's moving! It has to be part of the quest, right? No, it was not. Holy shit, bro, that was creepy. That was creepy. I thought it was part of the quest, like making me tremble, making me, I don't know, scared for no reason. No. All 3 pieces. Now give me the core flame, finally.
Even when it was finally over, all that remained in him was despair.
But even so,
The other half of world as promised.
At last. You've released him and quenched the despair when both light and shadow are claimed by the blank statue.
That smiling child, let him come with us.
Carefully, we'll never forget this. Alright.
Turn over this eternal page.
I'll be honest, if I don't feel alive, it's
Take this. Turn over this eternal page.
A will of metal.
Ah, shit. Wrong button.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Torment and doubt, farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
I don't care. Oh my
Soaring
god.
above the lands. This is permanence.
Where she is now.
Nothing hurts. Stars, shine for the heroes.
All lies shall be revealed.
Serenity is before me.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Why is
The foretold triumph draws nearer.
why is this voice acting so much better in the action dialogue? Like her action dialogue sounds like it's so,
A gentle texture.
like flat. A heart! Yay! This is not gonna be hard, right? Oh, I'm already losing my mind. I'm already losing my mind. That is not a hard. This is not a hard. I think the big square needs to go here. Has to, right? I see what the problem is. Because we're missing this part. So I don't want hits. Oh wait, this is the thing I have been doing the whole time. How is this possible? Oh, maybe. Yeah, this is it. I was not ready. For
the day.
Turn over this eternal.
Hey, but to be honest, to be fair, I did everything by myself. So I'm kind of proud of myself. Usually I just Google it.
I wish.
What about
his wishes.
An abundant fragrance, worthy of recognition.
Turn over this eternal.
What? Am I tripping? Why do you have
A gentle texture and a fine craftsmanship.
The spirit basin. It seems this gentle little world has come one last farewell. Farewell, paradise. Sink into gentle remembrance. From now on, and the wish, Finan could never. Someone's finally stepped in.
Whoa! So tall! So
It's because he is the...
Who are you?
So, but for me, this is the 33 million. They're already on their way. Should they cross paths?
30 million.
Ah, pay it no mind, child.
It looks just like his dad. It's weird.
Why not?
There are cracks all over him. And they're making this sound. Is he?
How this man would rather you might think of me as, as others may call them, masterpieces, but only I know how many.
Regret?
My first creation left me, long ago. This second one, I believed it with all.
I don't get it. Are you?
I won't change, but I'll admit this. Those 12 stones, it's as if they are mocking me. A failed sculptor whose touch can only diminish what was born to shine. This vessel is merely an avatar made to contain the seal etched into my mechanical core permits me to pursue only compared to me. May have lived with more freedom.
Is this your confession, Lord Leica?
Oh, dang. Ugly.
You misunderstand. From the very beginning.
But since you're troubled by the radiance of these, perhaps after 30 million futile cycles, you too have realized you're just...
I suppose you'd...
Now you are imprisoned by the sages from beyond the sky.
And that is why this will be my last time.
Though we stand on opposite sides, we are both...
What are you talking about? Is something big about to happen?
Aggie.
I know. Now that your victory is assured, I trust you won't mind giving us a moment in private?
Assured, oh. Not quite. But I won't stay long. I'd rather not spoil the fun. And besides, after losing everything, the only thing that remains in me is the drive to seek knowledge.
I pity you, Dioros.
I don't need your... farewell.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snowy. We're here to take you home.
Home? I don't understand.
This isn't a real home. A home should be a warm, cozy place.
But I can't sleep. Every time I feel drowsy, there's a... You mustn't sleep or disaster will come. It sounds really weak, but also kind of strict.
It won't disturb your sleep any for countless nights. You had no other choice. Join us, and send your own wish towards tomorrow.
My wish.
You don't have to come up with... Grown-ups often think duty and ideals are wishes. But a true wish should be the purest.
It can only take form in the hands of someone who is truly free.
So, Snowy, will you come with us to chase after your own wish?
I wanna...
I'm glad to hear it.
The final flame chase journey, just like the 30 million. Take our hands and come with us.
Where did little Fine...
Look, he's already gone ahead.
Alright. I should sleep. Because I have to work tomorrow. I think I'm gonna finish... Damn. Shit, bro. I can't, bro. Glaya is out of this world, man. 4 here. 89. 89 plus 41 is 130. Send me 40 more posts in the next three days. Because I'm gonna use it all up. Oh yeah, of course, that doesn't work for that. Because I need this. I'm gonna get Hugo. Definitely. I think I'm gonna get her, definitely. Damn. I'm so excited for Hugo. Let me think. 7 days and 19 hours. I'm gonna do it off screen. I'm gonna think off screen. I'm not gonna think on screen. On stream. Ah. All right. Well, it's been fun. Forest is gonna be over very soon. I'm kind of like excited for 3.8 because I don't really know what's happening there. Like I haven't watched anything about it. It's going back to Penacony for some reason and something with Dahlia, but I don't know. Is there anything else? 3.7, very text heavy, but I don't mind. I think things are coming together quite clear. I don't think it's overwhelming as it was before. Also getting like to see the geniuses was really exciting. And in general, like I really like Lygus. I think he's such a good villain because he's such a dickhead. And also like seeing Dr. Primitive awoke this anger in me. Like I hate him. I don't know, like something about him is so evil, man. He's just evil. He's evil, bro. But anyways, I'm stopping replay buffer. I hope you had a great time. If you ever find the stream, and if you didn't, that's also fine. I will soon start making shorts and hopefully videos as well, because that's also part of it. Because I really wanna share my thoughts with other people and also hear their opinions. You know, like favorite characters, what they think, theories, and whatever. Not only for Staria, but just in general for all things pop culture, I guess. Well, without further ado, I hope you had a great day, or have a great day, and have a great day tomorrow, and so on and so forth. And I will see you